Okay, and our next dance is Chantel, which is, it was a dance choreographed by Moritz and Tineke van Giel, and it's a Romanian dance with a Roma klezmer feel to it. And I'm gonna just walk through it really quickly. So it starts going to your left with your right foot doing a grapevine. So it's cross and behind and two sways, sway, sway, then right, close, right? That's half the dance. Now into the center on the left, left, right turn, and then out with the left, left, close, left, then Cherkizia on the diagonal, forward and back, and again, forward and back, and sway, sway, right, close, right, in, turn, out, 2, 3, forward and back, and that's the whole dance. And I forgot to mention last week that it starts after the 4 quick beats. So it's yada da da step. Like you probably couldn't see that. So it goes yada da da step, da da da yada. Okay. So I know it's hard with the sync, if the sync is off, to see exactly where to start. So here we go, Chantel. Okay, the next dance is Kasapsko Oro from Macedonia, and this is an Atanas Kolorovsky dance. And we're going to do it with our belts.
Don't ask.
How's the sink? Do we need to fix it or are we good?
It's good.
Good for me.
It's good? All right, okay. The next dance is Cineare Norocare, a Romanian dance choreographed by Moritz Van Giel. Okay.
Cine are noroc care la la la la la la la pune piatră și răsare la la la la la la. Cine are noroc care la la la la la la la pune piatră și răsare la la la la la la. M-am născut să am noroc la la la la la la la și mulți bani ca să întorc la la la la la la. M-am născut să am noroc la la la la la la la și mulți bani ca să întorc la la la la la la. Dintr-un milion fac 4 la la la la la. Fiindcă unul e băiatul la la la la la. Și din 4 eu fac 10 la la la la la. Și nimeni nu mă întrece la la la la la. Am fost norocos, la la la la la la la. Și m-am fost șeful la toți, la la la la la la. De mic am fost norocos, la la la la la la la. Și m-am fost șeful la toți, la la la la la la. Dintr-un milion fac 4, la la la la la. Fiindcă unul e băiatul, la la la la la. Și din 4 eu fac 10, la la la la la. Și nimeni nu mă întrece, la la la la la. Cine are noroc care la la la la la la la pune piatră și răsare, la la la la la la. Cine are noroc care la la la la la la la pune piatră și răsare, la la la la la la. Dintr-un milion fac 4, la la la la la. Fiindcă unul e băiatul, la la la la la. Și din 4 eu fac 10, la la la la la. Și nimeni nu mă întrece, la la la la la.
Okay, our next dance is Serez. And this is listed as Serbian, but I think it's really from Kosovo. And it's got a Macedonian influence, which, yeah, it's got a Macedonian flavor because some Macedonians moved to Kosovo, and that's where this dance comes from. And this was taught by Bata Marcetovic. I'm not sure how to say it. Okay. Oh, I wanted to say we're going to do the first step 4 times through, then the second step 4 times through, and then wind up with 1 time through the first step again. And our last dance is Godecki Čačak, a dance from the Serbian-Bulgarian border, and this is a Dick Crum dance.
When was it from?
From 1971? I don't know. I forget. 68? Maybe 68.
We're doing a couple oldies tonight.
Becky, you remember, don't you?
Yeah.
Of course, I was alive in 1968. All right.
And that's it for us tonight.
Well, thank you guys very, very much. And take a minute. Anybody like to say something about the dances these two guys?
Don't have to, no pressure.
I like the dances, fast, slow, energetic, beautiful to watch. Thanks.
Thanks.
you.
Thank you. I haven't done Godecki Čačak for a while.
I think everybody needs to take a little water break and catch their breath after that one.
They don't make dances like that anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, right. You guys always pick really nice stuff, really nice dances. It's fun doing them.
I have some input in the dances, but Maria is the mastermind behind.
Uh-huh. So, Kathleen, some of you may, or most of you hopefully, may have seen Kathleen in the main camp, when they had main camp, and she played quite a role there. So nice of her to come and join us. And Kathleen, do we want to turn over the?
Yes, I will. I got to find her. I'm having trouble. Hold on.
You can't find Kathleen? We lost her?
No. They changed my system and it's not easy for me. I've got to go back and forth the gallery. I haven't figured it out yet. So there's Kathleen. So I'm spotlighting her, and you probably all know because Kathleen's been a regular with us and we're so happy. So, but tonight you could unmute yourself and you are sharing. There you go. All right.
I am so honored and happy to be here.
There we go.
So the first dance is the guy, and what I'll do is I'll just do them after each other and introduce them. I have a question. Do you want me to do Mahala Morashe or not? Because I thought you said not to.
It's up to you, whatever you feel like. Whatever you feel like. It's fine, whatever. Whatever.
Okay. Let me ask.
Okay.
The sound is good. I hope the sound is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before we get started, let's do a quick sound check because you're breaking up a little bit for me.
A little bit.
Oh, okay, for sure.
You might have to stop sharing and share again, but it might be your bandwidth. I don't know. But
I have pretty good internet here.
yeah, it's coming out a little bit hesitant.
Okay,
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
okay.
Do the first one, we'll see.
If
Okay.
I add somebody else onto the video, that might be, but then our sync will probably be off. But anyway, okay, let's try it.
Okay. So the first dance is Siganko from Bulgaria, and it was introduced by Michael Ginsberg and choreographed by Belcho Stanov in Bulgaria.
Wonderful.
That sounds good.
Srce mi za te kopne ciganko, snaga mi za te treperi ciganko, ciganko moja ti ljubov moja, ciganko moja ti mrko moja. Zarad tebe sad ne znaja ciganko, de mi nož za te pridaja ciganko, ciganko moja ti ljubov moja, ciganko moja ti mrko moja. Da mora daleć zamina ciganko, samo spomena ostana ciganko, ciganko moja ti ljubov moja, ciganko moja ti mrko moja. Oči mi za tebe plača ciganko, duša mi za tebe strada ciganko, ciganko moja ti ljubov moja, ciganko moja ti mrko moja. Srce mi za te kopne ciganko, snaga mi za te treperi ciganko, ciganko moja ti ljubov moja, ciganko moja ti mrko moja.
How was the sync?
I don't think it was on sync.
On and off.
It was not good.
Oh, all right.
Well,
Was-
I left my computer, got out of the computer audio and then went back in, and then it was good. So,
That's what I
Okay,
did.
so,
I did the same and that helped.
okay, so for people that don't know how to do that, next to your mute button, you click that little arrow up, and you can do leave computer audio and join computer audio. So you click leave computer audio, and then you're able to click join computer audio, and it might improve your audio. Okay? All right, so we're gonna try another one, see how we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
One thing I can do is I can also plug the computer directly into the internet rather than using
You
Wi-Fi.
look like you're right in sync right now, because your sound is better, your mouth is in sync, so I think we'll be good,
Okay.
hopefully.
Next one is Blasko from Bulgaria, an Yves Moreau dance. And this is just the original Blasko. Where are we? Okay.
Out of sync again for me.
Okay.
Why don't you try, go to your audio next to your
Bob,
mute.
It worked the first time. I'll try it
And-
again.
No, I'm trying to get Kathleen to try it once. So go ahead and go to your, you're gonna go to your mute button right next to it and do, click the caret and do leave computer audio. And then you'll have to join computer audio. And I don't know if you, and then stop sharing and share again the sound. And then we'll
Worked
try.
for me when I rejoined.
I think I left computer audio before I actually got all of the instructions.
Oh, okay. So,
But
so
I
now,
left-
now why don't you go ahead and stop sharing and then re-share your audio. We'll see how that works.
Okay.
But it seems like it might be an internet thing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's the nation and the, depends which one we're logged into. I
Yeah.
could look and see. I think we're in the cloud.
Okay. Try again.
Yeah, let's see. It was just a little off. It like
Yeah, no, that
sometimes
can be
you were
so
right on.
irritating, though.
You did get on for me at the end. You closed perfectly. So, but so I don't know.
But not
Yeah,
me.
so sometimes people are off, and it just kind of
Yep.
really takes away from the pleasure of it.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we're on the Zoom Global Network and not the US one, which is
Are you still
sometimes-
wearing that pink from the pink party?
right? No. um, what I could do, I can't do it this
Well,
week.
let's try it. Go ahead and let's do the next dance and see how it does.
Okay.
And then we could try doing maybe audio, externally. That
Right,
that
okay.
might work.
Okay.
Kathleen, is that a rug on the floor that you've got there?
Yes.
Pretty.
Thank you.
And is the tiling from Mexico?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
my
too.
dream actually to put a dance floor in here because I have plantar fasciitis and it's not getting better. And I think it's just because I'm dancing on the rug and dancing just on a fairly hard surface all the time.
But we appreciate you dancing with us.
Oh, no, I love it. I love it. Okay, the next one is Balasichko, which is my absolute favorite dance from
Atanas.
Macedonia, and it's an Atanas dance. So hopefully this will be somewhat in sync. Still problems?
It started out good for me, but
It was going and coming.
Went out
It's
of sync.
interesting.
It was off again, on again.
Okay, do you want me to stop?
Do you want to try to see if you could do it with your audio? Let's see how that works. If you
The
can
problem
you
is
do
I
that
don't
easily?
really, I should have made a set list on my iPad.
Oh, we can tell you what you're doing. Oh, I see. All right, forget it. Who has the audio on? Somebody has a radio on. Hold on, let me see who that is. So is that your music? No. I got to change the video settings so I could see who that is. Lead right. Who is that?
Sounds like a baseball game.
It sounds like someone may be in another Zoom session.
Wait a minute. Let me
try
look.
something here, you guys. I can try plugging directly into the.
Carrie, we're hearing you. All right. I just
Carrie
moved
Shu,
Carrie.
right? It's
Yeah, I
Carrie.
carried.
we find that plugging in directly helps a whole lot with my church.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll try it.
I'll try.
We could
Let's do one more. I mean,
wait,
if
we
we
could
still
have a
trouble,
debate
we can
about
maybe
this.
Go and have Ann or something, or move on.
Will it take you a little while to set it
No,
up?
I'm
or-
done.
Oh,
I
but
plugged in.
pardon? Plug
I
in?
plugged
Let's
in.
try it. Let's try it.
Okay. So the next dance is Chobankat. It's a choreography by Lee Otterholt with music from Albania.
Nice.
And he choreographed it with the arms down. So I do it with the arms down, although a lot of people do it with the arms up because apparently it's more people in would dance like that in Albania.
You probably also choreographed it where you hold people's hands.
Right. That's right. Okay, here we go.
I like the beat.
The sync was great for me that time.
Oh, that is
Me too.
awesome. Awesome
Oh,
news.
that's good. I couldn't tell for sure. Just to understand, when you're doing direct, shouldn't you have stopped sharing computer sound? Because I think you still were sharing computer sound.
No, I was sharing computer sound. There's two things. When we did our Maine Woods event, they got us to get connections. So rather than using Wi-Fi, we would just plug directly in.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I'm not familiar enough with the dance to tell it was, but it sounds like you had a lot of people up dancing and it looked beautiful, and you're beautiful dancers. So
That's what I do. I'm plugged into the Ethernet and with an Ethernet cable, and I share sound, and it works.
Right. Another thing, I know I actually teach with the Surrey group on Thursday nights, and they always have me make a playlist, put it on my my iPad, and then just kind of use a speaker to go through.
okay,
The sound isn't as good,
right,
but the sync is better.
yeah, all right, good.
So carry on, or do you want?
Sure,
Are we running out of time? What's going on?
I think we're doing good. Keep going.
Okay.
Right, Dee?
Next one, Inaduna from Turkey, which is an Ahmet. How do you say his last name? It's a dance from Turkey by Ahmet.
Lulechi.
Lulece.
Chi.
No, G.
Okay, you're right.
Okay. Okay.
Ay ışığı ışığı granı dolaşıyor. Ay ışığı ışığı granı dolaşıyor. İkimize sevdalı baban ne karışıyor. İkimize sevdalı baban ne karışıyor. Adına doğduğumda gel yanıma yanıma. Ben seni alacağım. Alalım inadına. Adına dolandığım gel yanıma yanıma. Ben seni alacağım. Ananın inadına da babanın inadına. Yaylanı çimenine kuzu yayılır kuzu. Yaylanı çimenine kuzu yayılır kuzu. Sar kolların boynuma seni yavrum oğlum. Sar kolların boynuma seni yavrum kızım. Adına dolandığımda gel yanıma yanıma. Ben seni alacağım. Alalım inadına. Adına dolandığım gel yanıma yanıma. Ben seni alacağım. Ananın inadına da babanın inadına. Belumdaki yapmayı da sıraya katamadım. Belumdaki yapmayı da sıraya katamadım. O domuzun oğluna bir kurşun atamadım. O domuzun oğluna bir kurşun atamadım. Adına dolandığımda gel yanıma yanıma. Ben seni alacağım. Alalım inadına. Adına dolandığımda
Wonderful, perfect sync.
Oh, that's awesome. Then we'll move on to Made in Romania. Sonia and Christian dance, Roma, Romanian.
Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau țigan, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau osean, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Da dum la dum la da, da dum la dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania. Da dum la da, da dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania. Nu contează cine ești sau ce limbă vorbești, asta e țara ta, România. Nu contează cine ești sau ce limbă vorbești, asta e țara ta, România. Solo, ia uși cea mai nouă, hai cu moldoveanu, cu ardeleanu, bucureșteanu, haide să țiganu, și cu olteanu, cu moldoveanu, cu ardeleanu, da, da, da, da. Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau țigan, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau oltean, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Da dum la dum la da, da dum la dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania. Da dum la da, da dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania. Nu contează unde stai sau ce dialect ai, distrează-te și bea că-i țara ta. Nu contează unde stai sau ce dialect ai, distrează-te și bea că-i țara ta. Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau țigan, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau oltean, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Da dum la da, da dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania. Da dum la da, da dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania. Nu contează cine ești sau ce limbă vorbești, asta e țara ta, România. Nu contează unde stai sau ce dialect ai, distrează-te și bea că-i țara ta. Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau țigan, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Chiar dacă ești moldovean, ardelean sau oltean, suntem Made Romanii, iali, iali, iali. Da dum la da, da dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania. Da dum la da, da dum la da, dacă dum la da, Made Romania.
Terrific. Terrific.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, I can stop now or do Mahala Murashe.
We're running a little behind, yeah.
Okay, then I shall stop.
Kathleen, can you hear me?
Yes.
So why don't we take just a minute or two, if you don't mind, and tell people where you're from, maybe why you moved there or whatever, a little bit about yourself, because we just enjoyed your dancing very much. So,
Oh, it was my pleasure. It was my pleasure to be part of this group. And actually, international folk dancing has kept me relatively sane during this quarantine, this pandemic. So I am so grateful for.
So where do you live and where are you from originally?
Okay, I'm originally from Alberta. But many years ago, like over 30 years ago, probably 35 years ago, I moved to Winnipeg, Manitoba, and lived there for most of my adult life. And I retired in 2015, and it has always been my dream ever since I was 18 years old to live in Mexico. But I was very good, and I waited till I retired and waited till I had a pension, and did all the.
And where
really
do you live in
boring-
Mexico? Where do you live in Mexico?
San Miguel de Allende, which is in the interior. It's about 4.5 hours northwest of Mexico City.
And what did you do before you retired?
I was a social worker.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, thank you.
And I'm very happy here. I have to say the honeymoon is over, but I'm still very, very, very happy here.
Tell me, isn't San Miguel de Allende an artist colony also?
Yes.
But that had nothing to do with the reason you went there?
No, my best friend had was spending the winters here. So I came and visited him, and this probably wouldn't have been my first choice of where to move in Mexico because there is a fairly large expat community, but I visited him and had a wonderful time. And on the good day, I have the best of both worlds because I have like a really fun expat community to hang out with. And plus I live in Mexico and have Mexican friends and get to practice Spanish and
well, thank you so much for coming, really enjoyed it. We'll come back.
Anybody want to share anything? Hold your space bars down and share any thoughts.
Oh,
It's a great set. Great set. Good choice.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
lots of fun.
Very nice.
Did the hurricane miss you guys completely?
Yes, yes. Where I live, there's no earthquakes, no hurricanes. Weather-wise, it's incredibly safe.
Okay, so thank you. And before I introduce Danny and Nina, I just want to make like an announcement. I don't know if anyone else has any. Next week, we'll return to our normal programming, except that from now on, Steve will be sharing the evening with us. Maybe an hour each night or an hour and a half or whatever. We don't know exactly. But Steve really would like to be part of the group. So that's next Wednesday. And I thank you all for debating as to whether you should watch the TV tonight or come dancing. So thank you for winning whatever.
Did you say?
And one more thing about Steve. Steve is going to be doing special nights.
I'll tell you, yeah. Next week's, we're gonna go on a theme basis for a while, see how that goes. So Steve will be doing Albania and, he'll be doing southern Bulgaria and
West Bulgaria and Shore.
And the Shore region. So he'll do dances from that area next week. And we'll see how that goes, then you'll let us know if you like the,
We're not muted.
But to give you an idea, we're going to be doing maybe a whole section on Petsy dance, Petsy dances, or Serbian dances, or Romanian dances, or Hungarian, different themes. So we'll be doing a lot of themes. Okay, so go ahead, introduction.
Okay, so now let me introduce Danny and Nina Wallenberg. And Danny didn't want me to say anything about him. He's really so accomplished.
No, he's a wonderful member. They're both members of your group. I think that was what he was saying.
And Nina too. They're both musicians extraordinaire. Okay.
Can you hear us? Are we?
We do hear you.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to do a set of oldies of different countries and with live music. We hope it works. So this is Ereba from Israel. And now,
Are you hearing us okay? Is everything working?
It was excellent.
The sync is perfect.
The sync was perfect.
The sync is perfect. It should be.
The sync was perfect.
Okay, Haruak Tanah from
Let's see, I
Israel
can
as
pull
well.
that up. Okay.
Whoa, that was great.
Now over to Greece for an oldie from Greece.
Which I think was done on Monday evening. So I think Arafah was done also.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Before you continue, I have a question for people. For the people that aren't advanced, are you all seeing Danny when I add the other spotlights in?
Yes. Yeah.
I want to know if anybody is not. Okay, good. Because
Good. It works well.
yeah, it works great. We're loving it, Danny. We're seeing you guys dance, and we're seeing other people dance, and they're in sync with you, and it looks really good.
Nothing like
So-
live music. Okay,
But we still need to be having you, Nina, because you're our rock for the sync.
right. Okay. Manavu from Israel.
Wonderful.
And an oldie from Croatia, Moja Diridika. And our last one, Od Lo Ahavti Dai, from Israel. An oldie, oldie, oldie.
All right. Beautiful. Oh, we could dance all night to it.
So, yeah, if you fly me to Mexico, the sync will be better.
So anybody want to say anything about our live music?
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Great.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Enjoying it.
Think we can dance to the cello sometime? I
That
don't think
was,
so. Thank you guys very, very much.
You're
Our
welcome.
pleasure.
Our pleasure.
Yeah. Okay, so we have enough time. Bob, do you want to do your two dances? And then I think we're going to have time for Anna to do a couple of dances also.
that would be fine. We'll see if my sync is going to be good enough. Okay, I am going to just remind you the steps to Arno. All right, forget it. I'm not gonna. You know what? Anna, why don't you go ahead and go?
Bobby, just do the dances.
I would, for myself, I would like to just do it once with people. Do you mind?
Do it.
Okay, all right. Seems like you didn't want me to. All right.
Family argument.
Bobby.
Okay, I'll go for it. All right. I just want to do it once through because that way we know it and we'll see if it works. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rumpa, deep, dumpa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch and step. Third step, we change a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Lift, step, kick, 2, 3. Lift, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rumpa, rumpa. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Lift, step. Up. I was wrong. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Lift, step. Kick, 2, 3. Rumpa. 1, 2, 3. Step, step. 1, 2, 3. Lift, step. Kick, 2, 3. Rumpa. We go back to the slope. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry. This is why I'm doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kerplunk, step, step. Forward, back. Lift, step, and step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kerplunk, step, step. Forward, back. Lift, step, lift, step. And the fourth one, very similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kerplunk, step, step. 1, 2. Lift, step, and step. That's the whole dance. I don't know, Utsko. Okay. Any questions before I begin? Let me share music that might help. Okay. What happened to my iTunes? iTunes closed. That's interesting. All right, I got to open my iTunes again. Okay, here we go. Arno Utsko, the 4-minute instead of the 7-minute version. about that. I guess since Steve makes mistakes and forgets, it happens to all of us. I'll have it right next time, but Steve.
It was great. Great music.
Okay, and the last one we were going to do. All right, let's see if I can get this one straight. We were going to do, what's it called? Let me remind me what we're doing. אנחנו שומעים אתכם, אז אולי כדאי לעשות mute. I just told them we all hear you, so maybe it's a good idea to mute. Since they were speaking in Hebrew. Okay.
Neke Parende.
Neke Parende. Here we go. Do you remember it? I did not practice it. I probably should. Let me review it once just to see if we remember it. Here we go. This is for me, not for you. Step, kerplunk. Step, kerplunk. Step, 1, 2, ra, da, thi, da. Step, kerplunk. Step, kerplunk. Step, 1, 2, ram, ba, thi, da. Step. Then it's just out, 2, 1, 2, close. Out, in, 1, 2, close. Open, cross, step, back 2, step again. Open, cross, step, back 2, and into the center. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, step, back 2, step, back 2, out, 2, 3, step, 2, 3, rum, bump, bump, beginning, step, kerplunk. Okay, now I remember it. That was not for you. Okay. Sorry, I didn't have time to review. I had guests over. I was expecting to have time. I didn't. Okay, Neke Parende. Why am I not seeing it here? It does start with the, you know what?
N-E.
It's N-E. Let me click on. I did not see it for some reason on my music, and this is very strange because I know I've done it. So, oh, there it is. It doesn't say Neke Parende. It says Valia Neke Parende, Albania. Okay, so we are going to do Steve's dance. Valia Neke Parende. Oh, and it's not finding the music. All right, guess what? We're going to switch over to Anna, and we'll come back for it a little later because my iTunes doesn't know where it's at. So, with that.
Anna has to share.
Or Deet, either one.
Anna share. She has to share, Bobby.
I know, and she knows that. You can share because I've stopped, and I'm going to spotlight you if I can find you again.
Okay,
yeah, they've really changed this on me, so I apologize. I'll have to learn how to get used to it. Okay, there you are, Anna.
Working on it, advanced.
Add spotlight, that means I'm still spotlit, so I'll remove spotlight, and you're on. And now you just need to share your music.
Okay, can you see
And then
me
I will find
here?
mine. We see you, but you need to turn your screen down a little bit because we won't see your feet.
How's that?
Is that good enough?
Let's see.
Come up to the front, how far you'll be dancing, because that's it, right there. That's it, okay.
Okay, good. Okay, hey everybody. We're gonna start with Roberto Bagnoli dance, Etse Etse. And I believe it is Albanian.
Yeah.
Etse de me majotti en de straat de bede jappi in de straat in gade buntos so me muaz me gade martos sinen gedote me martos lisse de jupe de benen grassoche Etse de me majotti e sandoni de bede jappi e sandoni in gade buntos so me muaz me gade martos sinen gedote me martos lisse de jupe de benen grassoche e zacconni di vedi yappi, e zacconni ninge gade benzosh, tomme muazi me gade martosh, ninge dote me martosh, lisse di cupje de benen gratosh. E sanducchi di vedi yappi, e sanducchi ninge gade benzosh, tomme muazi me gade martosh, ninge dote me martosh, lisse di cupje de benen gratosh. İşte binin gade benzosh, tomme muazi me gade martosh, ninge dote me martosh, lisse di cupje de benen gratosh.
Okay, Etsy. And now we're going to do Ruminka from Serbia. And I believe, isn't this a Eve Moreau dance?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. I just have to find it. was Raminka from Serbia, Eva Moreau dance. And now we're going to do Fado Portuguese, obviously Portuguese. I have heard that there is some dispute about the Chicago way of doing this dance and that we're heretics. But in the privacy of your own home, you can go in whatever direction around the line of direction you learn this dance. No, it's not playing. Wait a minute.
Come on, you got to be ready with the music.
For some reason, there we go.
Nasceu de ser português, fez a vida pelo mundo, foi pelo sonho vagabundo, foi pela terra abraçado, bem querido ao mal amado. O fado, bem querido ao mal amado. O fado. Viveu de ser português, foi alegre, foi gingão. Por ser um fado é canção, por ser futuro é passado, mal querido ou bem amado. O fado, mal querido ou bem amado. O fado. Cada vez mais português, anda nas asas do vento, às vezes solta um lamento e pede para ser achado. Ele é querido, ele é amado. O fado, ele é querido, ele é amado. O fado, ele é querido, ele é amado. O fado.
Okay, ending on a happy
Did
dance.
you guys see that? We were going in both directions.
Oh, really?
I
Okay.
want to tell you something about now, as long as you brought up the fact that Chicago does it differently, I want to confess. I went to St. Louis. Steve Katansky was doing a workshop there. He did not teach that dance, but during the evening program, he said, here, put this on. And we just did it. And I thought, oh, that's great. I came back, taught it on Monday night the wrong way. And Chicago's been doing it the wrong way, all because of me. So I'm sorry. However, if the choreographer had asked me, I would have told him my way is better anyway.
It's not the wrong way, it's Dietz way.
Great. Okay. So Bobby, are you ready to do that Ferendo?
Sure, sure.
Okay.
I'm going to
Thank you,
remove it.
Anna. That was great. That
All
was
right,
great.
let me go ahead and share sound. Okay, and now change the spotlight. Here we go. Okay, are we ready for, oh, my hair's getting long, isn't it, folks? All right, you've been with me for the 6 months, so you've seen it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do Valia Neka Prende. And we found the music for it, so here we go. Step kerplunk.
Buzaio te trămafila manaman doci zemra si candila manaman buzamaie puana ke pera ti oponu ke dua fare posma betani
Okay, it goes on for a long time, so we'll cut it a little short. Don't tell Steve. Shh. Okay, our secret. All right. Deet. Where is she? How come I don't see her? What happened to Deet? Oh, there you are. You're way down there for some reason. You are muted, Deet.
Did it freeze on anybody else or just on me?
It is only on you right now.
Nobody else froze?
No, it didn't freeze for me.
Okay, good. All right, so let's put on a last dance. Let's know where everybody can wave, etc., etc. Whoops. There it is.
Turn your cameras on so you can say goodbye. So we can see that you're watching the so we can just say goodbye. Marvin, we want to see you.
I'm looking for my Les Noto. It disappeared.
Les Noto do it. Oh, no, we'll want to do it. All right, somebody got it at least. Thanks, Vivian.
Oh,
Fellow
what
Missourian.
happened to it? Darn it.
Which one is it?
I moved it up before.
What
and
dance
it's
is it?
gone.
What
What's
dance are you
gone?
doing?
Which last noto is it, Deet?
I don't know. It's just,
I could throw on Oi Tamomche while you're looking for it.
oh, never mind. I'll just put on a Lesnoto. I'll do another Lesnoto. Well, I wonder what happened to it.
Oh, you have to share music. Deet, share music.
Okay. All right. I can't. Oh.
We haven't had enough technical difficulties tonight, so we've got to add a little. All right, Danny, play another song real quick. Danny's going to play our last song. No, all right.
Uh-oh, I just lost my iTunes.
You have started screen sharing, so you need to stop sharing because you didn't share properly.
Oh, what happened to
Is
it?
everybody enjoying the entertainment for tonight? I hope.
Of course.
Oh,
Good.
there it is.
You're sharing your screen, so you have to go to the top and stop sharing. Or I could come on your screen quickly.
What? Why isn't it playing now?
We don't hear it. You need to stop sharing. I'm coming on your screen.
You don't have to.
Well, here we go. Let me do it. Stop share right here. Oh, it's not working for me either. Click that stop share in the middle.
Hi, kids.
You see the red? There we go.
Yes.
Okay. Now you can go ahead and do share, but make sure you do audio only. Go to advanced. Go up to
Yeah.
advanced. Now music. There you go.
I did.
All right, now
Really
you're there.
good.
Now
You're
do
in
it.
the way.
Okay. I'm gone.
Here's hoping. Oh,
I
there
just
we go.
jumped to Chicago and back, and you didn't even notice me go.
I just lost it again.
You're
Jen.
sharing the sound, do an alt tab, and you'll find it.
No. The Lesnoto went away.
Oh,
The one I wanted, but now I can't even see it. Count to 3.
all right. Well, Marie just left. Thank you. Here we go. Are you dancing?
Kako što je taja čaša polna so vino, kako što je taja čaša polna so vino, taka je i moj to srce polno sjadovi, taka je i moj to srce polno sjadovi. Daj da pijam, mila majko, da se opijam. Daj da pijam, mila majko, da se opijam. Jadovite, mila majko, da zaboravam. Jadovite, mila majko, da zaboravam. I da piješ, mili sine, fajde sinema. I da piješ, mili sine, fajde sinema. Ja zemi si, mili sine, puška berdanka. I pojdi si, mili sine, gora zelena.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you all.
Thank you all for coming.
Don't know if I got you all in the last one, so just say hi.
Well, thank you all for organizing.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Hi, Tom.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Danny, it was wonderful. And Nina, it was wonderful.
Oh,
And Kathleen,
and
it was
Bob.
wonderful.
Bob,
Hi,
Yes.
Naomi.
actually, we were talking about your hair.
Ah, were you?
In
Oh, all
Hebrew,
right.
when you told us we weren't muted.
Yeah. Okay.
And Nina told me, ulo somech al ishto. You understand?
I do.
You hear that?
flippers. That's what
Rega,
I'm
rega,
very
rega, So what he just said is, he was saying in Hebrew while we were all hearing him that I don't trust my wife, which is why my hair looks like this. That's what he was saying. Yeah. No, because they were talking about my hair, and I was teaching, and they were still, their volume was still on. And so I told them in Hebrew, you know,
we
they might want to
understand
mute.
So I'm,
Okay.
I'm his barber, which is the way why he looks like he does.
Well, it looks good. It looks good.
Okay.
I have a barrette. I'm
Right,
going
thank
to
you.
thank you.
Thank you
Bobby?
for letting us.
I'm trying to look like George Washington so I could run for president.
Are you sure you want to?
No,
No.
no, I don't.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
So, Bobby, I have a couple of barrettes I'm going to send you.
Oh, okay. I do have a rubber band. Joyce keeps them. Probably have one in
They're
my-
ethnic, very ethnic ones.
There we go. Yeah, I could put on a rubber band. That will do it. But then I'll look like my, whatever. Doesn't matter.
You, Bob.
Tom, it was good seeing you. It's good seeing you all. All right,
Dee?
who's gonna go watch the debate now?
Deet, I have another story. I had stopped dancing for about 5 years.
Yeah.
Back to dancing, I walked in the door and Henry says, "Oh, Vivian knows this dance. How does this dance go?" 5 years I'd been away. I had no idea. I told them what I thought it was supposed to be. I told them wrong. It wasn't until about 3 years ago that we found out the correct way to do the dance.
Well, you know, honest to goodness, I feel it's more logical. I don't know who choreographed that thing, but it was, yeah, it was fun. You know, it was a good dance. I thought, oh, I'll bring that back. And I had Steve send me the music, but I never saw any directions or anything.
It doesn't always take years because it was 3 weeks since I taught Arno Utsko and managed to forget it. So, but I hopefully, yeah, I caught back on. Well, that happened to Steve, right? So it's okay.
I think you should make pigtails.
I have a pigtail.
Right.
Yeah, but
Two
it looks
pigtails,
better-
Bobby.
it looks better on you.
Let it go longer too.
Yeah. Well, as soon as it's a little longer, then I could put it all into a ponytail. Right now, the sides aren't long enough, so they stick out. So it looks like this. It looks like a ponytail with these little things hanging.
So I thought you were trying to rival your mom.
Yeah.
No, hers is shorter and looks better.
I cut it.
I thought you were going Orthodox and they'll repay us.
They look it, don't they?
Yeah.
All right. So Harry, I don't know if you figured out this new system yet. I'm going to ask Harry a quick question, or Paul. What I used to do is be able to see everyone and click on people and have them, spotlit. But now, as soon as I spotlight one person, I go out of the gallery mode.
Yeah, so what you need to do is you need to go into full screen. And when you're in full screen, it pops up a little window on the side, and you can change that window to be
See,
basically the
I have
gallery
two
view.
screens. I have two screens, so I probably just have to play with it. But,
Yeah.
you know, I usually have it full screen, and then I can move the gallery to the other one and open it up, and it wasn't letting me do that.
Yeah, when you go to full screen mode, then you can get it will pop up a second window with the gallery.
Yeah, well, with my double screen, it's changed.
No, it works that way for me.
Okay, good. I mean, it always has worked till this week. It was unusual. Anyway, let's get back to
Oh,
chat.
you've never been able, no, you've never shown stuff like this week.
Oh, no, this was all new. The idea of being able to add people on the spotlight, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. I'd like you all to know that.
Good night,
Jay and
everybody.
Linda,
Thank you very
Hi,
much.
Linda and Jay.
Hi, Linda and Jay.
Wonderful.
Bye.
that was a surprise to me when we came on tonight. I accidentally spotlit 2 people. And then I just started playing with it, and it worked great, especially for the live music. It was really nice. And Judy and Harry seem to always be in sync compared to sometimes other people are or aren't, but they tend, I think that's because they do it ahead of the music, and so therefore
Yeah,
they're in sync.
behind.
What was that thing? I know it as Haroa Haktana, what they played.
Yes, it was.
We'll have to die.
No, they did both, Haroa Kana and
Right.
Loa Hapidai.
But that's not what she said, called it, is it? Haroa Haktana?
Haroa Haktana.
Haroa is the shepherd. Haroa
Shepherdess.
or shepherdess, and Haktana is the small shepherd, a shepherdess. Haroa. So she just pronounced it in Hebrew instead of the way you were pronouncing it.
Oh, okay. I wondered about that. Oh, I know that dance. I didn't think I knew it at first.
What did she call it, Bobby?
Well, what did you think she said, Vivian? Or you
I don't
didn't
know what she said.
It was Haroa Haktana.
Yeah, it just didn't sound like Haroa Haktana. It sounded so different that I didn't know what it was.
The accent is on the last syllable.
So,
Haroa Haktana.
you were waiting to do that, weren't you?
All right. Okay, I think we're going to end and go watch the debate. So
Debate's over.
no, I have it recorded, so we're going to go see
So
it.
how did it go, Harry? How was it?
Uninformative.
All right,
Really?
don't wait. I probably can guess what the outcome was. Nobody's mind changed,
No, of course not.
right? That was the result. All right. Good night, all.
Good night.
Night. Thanks for coming.